I am in the middle of over 40 book series and I am finally going to do something about it. Hey everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to my channel. I have seen kind of a trend of these videos going around. I think the first person I saw do it was just Ali, so obviously credit goes to her, but people have been adding up all the series in the middle of and then trying to lower that number, and I thought I would make this a little series on my channel where I do some reading vlogs of trying to read all the books that I'm in the middle of the series. If you're hearing noise in the background, the puppies are playing with a plastic bottle, which is very cute but not good for my vlog. So I went through my Goodreads and I added up every series that I'm in the middle of that I want to continue. There were some books that I read in like 2020, rated them 3 stars. I have no interest in going back to the series, so I didn't add that to the list because my reading taste has changed a lot. These are all ones I have an interest in finishing. So I have 41 series that I'm in the middle of, and either they are completed or there are more books in the series already out that I haven't read yet. And then I just have a few little extras that are you are not gonna bite my book. I have a few little extras where I know there are going to be more books in the series, but they're just not out yet, so I'm not counting that as the total number because it's not my fault I can't finish the series. Let's try and lower that 41 because I want to finish all these series, so why shouldn't I? So the first book I want to read in this reading vlog is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in the Maple Hill series and it's currently the only one left out that I haven't read. The third book has just been announced. There's going to be more in this series, but once I finish this one I can move it from that big list to the little list because I will have finished all the ones out. So I'm currently on page 119 chapter 12 of Wildfire and I am absolutely loving it so much. It is so cute. The dogs in this book, the fact that they're like, their mum's called Fish and I think the two little ones are called like Trout and Salmon. I can't remember the exact fish names, but it is so cute. The next day, excuse the blue mouth. I ate some blue sweets last night. I seem to have a blue mouth in a lot of my videos because I'm addicted to the sour blue lollies. Anyway, I have about 90 pages of Wildfire left, which I'm gonna go and read now. It's so good. I think it's between a 4 and a 4.5 star. I'm gonna go finish it. I'll talk my thoughts and then we'll pick the next series to finish because there are some series on my TBR where I have the last book in the series to finish and I can actually, once I've read them, just get rid of it off the whole list, whereas with this one I just have to move it down to the extras pile because the next book's coming out soon, so I don't feel as accomplished. So in this video I think the other two need to be ones that I can just get rid of completely so that I feel like I've actually made progress on making this list shorter. My goodness, I just finished Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This book was so good, so much fun, so cute. I think I'm gonna rate it 4.5 stars because I think it was better than 4 stars. I loved it so much. It was so fun, so cute, so funny, and just it's made my heart so happy. This was a great start to this video but also this reading challenge that I've set for myself. So we're now down to 40 series. Moved the Maple Hill series from the big list to the little extras because I'm so excited Henry's book is coming out next. The next book I want to read is one on my TBR and it's also one that when I finished it can get rid of it seriously. It is a completed series and that is Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. I'm really excited for this one. It is book 4, the last and final, that's the same word. Book 4, the last book in the Twisted series. I love the Twisted series. I think they've all been either 4 or 5 stars for me, and the crumbs we got of Stella and Christian, yes, Stella and Christian in Twisted Hay. I cannot wait to read this book. It's really long. How long is it? 300 and no it's not, it's 560 pages. Can you tell I'm tired today? My brain My mind, the words don't, okay. 560 pages. It's a long book, but I'm excited for it. I also have it on my Kindle, so, because it's a big book to be carrying around, and it's also on Kindle Unlimited, so. Okay, it's been a few days since I last spoke to you because I was reading some other things, but I am now reading Twisted Lies. I am on page 242, this book. So good. How did I not know it was fake dating? The guy is like a billionaire. She rents an apartment from him. She is a social media influencer who has a stalker. Right? I'm really scared about who the stalker's gonna be, because I feel like it wouldn't make any sense to just have it be a random person. I'm really scared it's gonna be someone that like we've already met or like very briefly met. And I can't connect the dots because I have no clue at the moment. I'm really scared, but I'm absolutely loving this book. It is so much fun. It is so good, and I'm so excited to continue with it today. So I finished Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. I rated it 4.5 stars. It was so good, so fun. I loved it so much. I liked it more than Twisted Hate, which I didn't think I was gonna. I've loved every book in that series. It was so good and so fun. I love Anna Huang's writing so much, and that's another book we can knock that series off the chart. And I want to complete at least one more in this video, so I've picked up Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. This is the third and final book in the Knock 'Em Out trilogy, so once I finish this one, that'll be another series I can completely get rid of. I rated the first book in the series 5 stars and the second book 4 stars, but I have such high hopes for this one. I've seen some mixed reviews, so I'm kind of scared, but I'm about 100 pages in and I'm already loving it so much. So fun. I love Lucy Score's writing so much. So we're going to get on with book 3 of this video. I might end up making this video a bit longer and finish another series. I'm not really sure of my plans. I didn't really plan this video out, so we're just going to go with it. Okay, so I've kind of been filming this video like over a few weeks now because I've obviously been reading other books for different videos, and I've kind of just been updating this one whenever I get a chance to read a book that's part of a series. So I'm reading Things We Hide from the Light now. What page am I on? 3, 4, 6. I'm on chapter 27. I love this book so much. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's like 600 pages and I'm already scared for it to end. This is so much fun. I am loving it so much. It deals with some deep topics. Please check trigger warnings. I kind of don't want to carry on because I don't want this to be over, but also it's so good that I want to carry on. I'm feeling very conflicted right now, but I am going to bed now. I just finished uploading my November reading record, so this is going to be the first book I'm going to finish in December. So I'm going to go to bed now and I'm going to carry on with this book tomorrow. I'll probably end up finishing it tomorrow because it is just so fun, and Lucy Score's books are so easy to read. And I just love her writing so much. Ignore the completely blue mouth for this clip, and the lighting, but I'm reading chapter 45. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My heart is gonna melt. I'm loving this book so much. I think it's gonna be like a 4.5, but I still have about 50 pages to go, so I'm gonna finish that up and I will let you know when I'm done, because oh my goodness, this book is so cute. So it's now the next day, and last night I finished Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. I rated this book 5 stars. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I loved it so much. I think this is my favourite in the series. I rated the first book 5 stars too, but I think I like this one even more. All the men in this book are obsessed with their partners, and I am obsessed with it. Seeing Knox in this book. I was like, oh my goodness, he's just so obsessed with his wife. I love it so much. So good. 5 out of 5 stars. So I want to read one more book in this video and take another series off my list, and that book is going to be Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. This is the sequel to Fourth Wing, so I think there's going to be 5 books in this series, but there's only 2 out at the moment. This is the second one, so once I finish this one it will be a series I've finished so far. So the last book ended on such a cliffhanger. I need to know what happens next. This book is thick and I'm scared. The audiobook is almost 30 hours long. It's like 28 and a half or something. I'm really nervous. I've seen some mixed reviews, but I want to see what I think about it for myself. I have been reading Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I am now on page... Oh, puppy's on the move. Where is she going? Oh, she's gone to sleep with her... You're sleeping on my books. Okay, bye-bye then. So, I'm on page 188 of Iron Flame. This book is really good. But I will say, I'm like 10 hours into the audiobook. And I'm not even on page 200 yet. Like, this book is long. The pages, I don't know how they've managed to write so many words on one page and it not look crazy small. But it's just taking me so long to get through. I think it's been like 4 days since I've updated you. And like I said, 10 hours into the audiobook. And I've only made that much progress. Like, the book is good, but I don't think it's going to be as good as Fourth Wing. And I've seen so many people say that. But, like, I'm not even a third of the way in yet, so who knows? It has so much potential. I have a day of just sitting with puppies and reading, my favourite type of day, so I'm going to get some progress done on Iron Flame. I'm about 2/3 into Iron Flame now. I'm on page 421. Got just over 200 pages to go, I think. Yeah, basically exactly 200 pages. I am enjoying it, not as much as Fourth Wing. I think it's going to end up being about 4 stars. Definitely not 5 stars, even if it's great at the end. Like, I feel like a lot of it is dragged. I have been listening to the audiobook. Alright, let's figure this out. 19 and a half hours, almost 20 hours, and I'm just over 400 pages in. That is insane. I feel like there's been a lot of waffling going on. A lot has been happening, but I just feel like this book is too long. Too long. So, I finished Iron Flame. Oh my god, these endings are always so crazy. I think I'm gonna rate this 4 stars. Because it was really, really good, but it was so long and it wasn't as good as Fourth Wing. 4 stars, still really enjoyed it, just not as good as the first one. So that means that's another book that we can add to the completed series so far list. Obviously there's going to be more out, but there's none out yet. So that means we have made progress on 4 series, 2 of which we completely finished, did we? Yes, and then 2, we've read everything that's out so far. There's going to be more, but they're not out yet. I think I am going to make this a little series every so often when the numbers of the series I'm in the middle of start adding up. We'll make a part 2 and 3 and so on to get that number back down. I've been filming this video for weeks. I can't even remember what book we started at. Oh, it was Wildfire by Hannah Grace, right? Was that the first book we read? Which I rated 4.5 stars. That was so much fun and I loved it. And then the second one was Twisted Lies by Anna Huang, which I rated 4.5 stars as well. Then we have Things... What the hell is it called? Things We Never Got Over. Things We Hide From the Light. Things We Left Behind. I can't remember what it's called, but I rated it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. And then, of course, we have Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros, which I think I'm going to rate 4 stars. Let me know if you read any of those books that I've read throughout this video, and let me know if you're enjoying, if you enjoyed this video, and then I'm more than happy to make more, like I said. Oh, the puppies are waking up, so I'm going to end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more from me, because I post new videos every single week. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!